Welcome back, everyone. No question, a nice break from summer with temperatures only in the lower 70s in many of our hometowns. And even though we plan on inching up those numbers a little bit as we make our way into the weekend, they're still not going to be all too bad. Right now, we're seeing widespread 70s across the board. It's about 78 degrees in Sterling Rock Falls, 75 in the Quad Cities, Burlington, 73 degrees in Muscatine, and a few degrees cooler than that we're noticing in Clinton as well as over in DeWitt. Yeah, we've been dealing with a lot of broken clouds about. I think we'll keep that going this evening and overnight, but all is dry, courtesy of that area of high pressure as that continues to make its way off toward the east. And yeah, despite all these clouds, we're looking pretty good across the area. But storm chances will be returning this weekend, and it's going to come from this warm front associated with that area of low pressure. We're expecting that warm front to kind of position itself just south of our viewing area. And along that front, we expect little ripples of energy to produce some clusters of some showers and thunderstorms. The big concern is the first wave of clusters coming in by Saturday morning. And that's where we could be talking about for parts of our area, experiencing some strong to wind-producing thunderstorms that could have some drenching rains with it as well. Overnight and early tomorrow morning, all is looking great. Temperatures even better. A lot of lower 60s, but farther north, Maquoketa, Savannah, Galena. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be talking about upper 50s for overnight lows. So yes, please crack open the window, give the AC a break. And as we roll into our Friday, actually not looking too bad. I think we're talking about some partly to mostly cloudy skies across the area, a little bit more sun to work with. So that's where temperatures will be notched up just a little bit more with readings on average right around 80 degrees. Then we'll go about 80 in the Quad Cities, and then we'll notch up those temperatures just a little bit more for Saturday and Sunday. At the same time, we bring in some morning shower thunderstorm chances. The biggest concern will be on Saturday, and this is where I'm issuing a weather impact alert right now between 4 and 8 a.m. for the possibility of some intense wind gusts and some heavy rain. So certainly know that you have your warning alerts ready to go, especially on the Storm Track 8 app. Okay, we're talking about this area right here. Somewhere within this area, we're talking about some isolated intense wind gusts that could be over 16 miles an hour across the area. So let's put our tracker into motion because once again, it's not impacting all, and this could very likely change going in the next 24 hours or so. This is around 4 a.m. That's the cluster we'll keep an eye on. Like I said, this could be adjusting heading the next 24 hours. But right now, by the time we get to 7 a.m., areas along the I-80 corridor and points southward may see that chance. And then as that storm system falls apart, the rest of the day on Saturday should be fairly stable with maybe an outside chance for a passing shower Saturday evening. Then we see one more cluster coming on Sunday morning, but right now, that stays well down to our south. So pretty much a lot of dry hours that we expect to see as we make our way in the weekend. That eventually will transition us to some serious heat and humidity. Wow. I'll show you that with the 8-day tracker right after this.
The Doctor is celebrating 20 years of serving the Quad Cities area. That's 20 years of the Electric Doctor helping families keep the lights on, the fridge working, and movie nights staying on schedule, no matter what the weather. Today, we're the largest top-rated Generac dealer in the area. Come visit our new Davenport home featuring a Generac showroom and a highly trained staff who will never leave you in the dark. The Electric Doctor, the doctor who will still make house calls today and for the next 20 years.
All right, here is your 8-day tracker, which you can always check on our webpage at WQAD.com. Yeah, take a look at this. More storm chances as we make our way into the first half of next week. And within that transition, my goodness, here comes the heat and humidity, especially as we get to Wednesday and Thursday. We may be talking about those feels-like temperatures at 105 degrees or higher. We keep an eye on those days as well, John.